think will benefit the most from this kind of format in terms of the regions? I'd say the Philippines. Like
I mean,
that's
sure.
there's
I
no
mean,
bias
okay.
involved, so I don't think yeah, I don't think I should be explaining much about that.
I don't think the Filipino teams have done well at all in the single elims in a way where they make it to the finals, but they don't win. MSC 2023, 2024, 2023 lost to Onyx ID, 2024 SRG.
Don't give them time to adapt. That's it. Just
Yeah.
kill them while they're down, and then don't let them
Kill
get
them
back
before
up.
they can think.
Yeah, exactly. Don't let them think.
So, first things first. Again, if you guys watch the format video, we will be having the GSL format for the group stage. So it's basically the best of both worlds, as Renmar did mention in the format video. So for the first question, I guess, who do we think will benefit the most from this kind of format? Like, it's not the same as the group stage. It's not the same as the Swiss stage. It's a bit different, you know? So if I were to go first, or do you guys want to go first?
You can go first.
Okay, I go first. Okay, so I jump right into who specifically I think will be benefiting from this. So in terms of the regions, I'd say the Philippines. Like
I
that's
mean, sure.
there's no
I mean,
bias
okay.
involved, so I don't think yeah, I don't think I should be explaining much about that. But just to add a little bit. Even if we do get to fall down to the lower bracket, like historically, they've been okay with that, like lower bracket runs and all that. And yeah, I guess other regions who work well in terms of adapting, Onyx Indonesia, SRG, I think they do well too.
Thank you.
These are all like very boring answers. It's like, oh, who's gonna benefit
That's
the most?
why I need
I
to
don't
go
know who's the
first.
strongest teams.
Yeah.
You guys go next.
Well, you want to go first, Laphel, or me?
I feel like let's just go on a different route.
Okay.
I'm gonna say. So just gonna slide in a slight bias, but there is some explanation. I'm just gonna go for homeboys, but not specifically because of the
Interesting.
player so much, but it's really because of the coaching staff, Erpang as well as Jesvin, where Jesvin is the kind of guy that will throw out a lot of quirky things. And I feel like in the group stage where you're allowed to lose once as long as you win the other two, I just don't want to give a boring answer, so I'm just gonna go with homeboys. And the reasoning is because Jasmine is allowed to play a little bit in terms of the drafts.
All right. But if I were to give my answer, who benefits the most? Laphel gave Malaysia second seed. I'll give Indonesia second seed. I think RRQ are also very, very good when it comes to adapting. And it's pretty similar to Laphel, he said the coaching staff was great. For homeboys, they know how to adapt. They know what picks to pick up for these kind of moments. It's the same for RRQ. They're a team that notoriously are amazing in the group stages, in the early parts of the tournament when the pressure is still low, and that's where you can really see them shine. So I think RRQ in this GSL format as well will be really, really good.
So it seems like we've been mostly on the PHID MY.
Yeah.
I mean, like I think the highest, like if we just want to be real, I would say it's Philippines for sure, because they have region protection where no teams from the same region can be in the same group. So PH will be on different sides, and they've gone on record to say winning MPL PH is harder than winning any international. So I would say they're the most comfortable because they're not going to be facing each other at least during the group stage.
Yeah. But we'll see though. I think later on we'll be discussing who we think might just be the dark horses as well.
You can have more than one way to get through the group stage, and it's okay. It's okay to lose a few times as long as you can come back later in the knockout stage where, again, it'll be single LM. So a lot of teams have been very vocal about liking this and disliking this. So especially the Filipino teams, right? So far, I don't think the Filipino teams have done well at all in the single elims in a way where they make it to the finals, but they don't win. MSC 2023, 2024, both times we saw Philippines in the grand finals, but 2023 lost to Onyx ID, 2024 SRG.
Don't give them time to adapt. That's it. Just kill them while they're down, and then don't let them
Kill
get
them
back
before
up.
they can think.
Yeah, exactly. Don't let them think. Let them be stupid for a few games, and then just keep it that way.
They're too smart.
Yeah. So it's not gonna work for slow starters. Especially once you get into the knockouts. But let's see. I mean, this is Team Liquid Philippines and Onyx Philippines, so I'm not trying to say something, but
How many episodes has she been saying this, Mirko? Like, I'm tired of this. Three episodes feels like 3 years.
3 years?
hey,
Dude, even during our shoot for the format, she's like, so like Onyx is like strong and TLPH is like one of the best teams, and they were
Hey!
like, girl, we're shooting. Could you do this later? I mean, like,
okay, fine.
cut. She's talking about.
Let's just talk
teams
about the
again.
wild
It's like,
card then. Let's just talk about the wild
okay.
card. There will be no Filipino teams there, so I won't be able to say my line.
Oh, wow.
Right?
That's,
See,
no.
She also admits because there's no
But-
Philippine team, so she won't talk about it. That's
But-
the only
Okay,
way
that's
she
true.
will
But-
shut up
That's
about
true.
it.
But
That's true.
there's another way for me to talk about it.
Okay. Filipino imports.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Go ahead. Brig.
Yeah, I mean, go ahead. Yeah.
I mean, that's where I'm gonna mostly...
Enlighten us.
Enlighten us
Right.
with the
Like-
who's a Filipino import in wild card.
No, but because this is honestly my thought process for the
Okay.
wild card. Like, if I were to think about who has the highest chances of getting past their group and getting past the wild card as a whole, like, I don't mean to not acknowledge the other members, but like,
Okay.
I was
Be mean,
considering.
Brigida. It's okay. It's
Be
okay.
mean,
This is-
yeah.
this is-
Be
be mean. It's
complete-
okay.
I can't. I wait. I think that's my goal for this podcast, but I still can't. So, I was considering. Oh, is it like Boyet or Ducky that I'm gonna watch out for? Is it gonna be Cramgut or Shocker? Is it gonna be Andoryu or Pai Lucy? Like all that. Part of me really wants to say that I feel like it's Team Falcons who's gonna get out of the wild card.
Yeah.
But like my gut
Agreed.
feeling kind of feels like it might be Virtus Pro. I don't know. Like that's just me. That's my gut feeling. You know?
For
What about
me,
you guys?
okay, so for me, it's like, yeah, I think the obvious answer, I agree with you, Brig. It's Falcons. They have the most experienced lineup for sure. I don't think this team has ever gone through wildcard. They've always qualified to the main stage. When they were Triple Esports, when they were Twisted Minds, and now they're Falcons. But I want to see them lose. Not because I don't like Team Falcons and I don't like these dudes, right? Like, I love them. But it's just because we have so many new regions now. Japan's here, Zeta Division. I would love to see them. I think we should all agree that TLPH, especially after the patch, are definitely champion contenders.
Just put both PH there and
Put
then be
PH
done with
there.
it. Just,
You know what?
Yeah.
I don't think Onyx PH are there with the patch. I think Onyx PH are kind of like...
Convince us.
they're- All right. I think with the healers coming back in the meta in a way...
I
with more
agree. Put them
utility
thanks for
jungles
participating.
Wait.
I agree
You
with
agree with
Mirko
that, Brig?
said.
Let's put, let's put Onyx PH, thanks for participating. Should we just... Should we put them in thanks for participating, Onyx PH? Yes.
Yep.
Why?
Yep.
Because they won M6, like they already have something,
I think that's enough. So put them thanks for participating.
Other teams need something, right?
Yep.
Wait.
I agree.
Bigatron need a trophy. Their trophy cabinet looks fucking empty. Sorry,
Put them
I
up
swore.
there. You know what? I think it's not completely impossible for Onyx to adjust anyway. There have been instances in the
True.
playoffs even where
Yep.
Brusco did bring out the Angela and whatnot.
That's true. That's
So-
true.
Yep.
So,
But
so-
you kind of got outvoted by me and Mirko. So
okay, fine. Let's just put them in. Thanks for participating. Just know,
Put
for
Onyx
everyone
PH
watching.
in thanks for participating. Yep.
Thank
Just
you
know
for
I'll put them there.
participating.
And then let's put SRG kind of washed. Seb helped
Whoa.
them. Seb helped them,
What?
but then Seb is not going to be in Riyadh, so I think we'll put them in thanks for participating.
Wait,
Wait,
Yeah.
Seb is not going to be in Riyadh?
Maybe he will, but who knows? Maybe he has like kids and stuff. So let's just put him in thanks for
Okay.
participating.
Wait, are
you
you-
know?
are-
SRG,
are we
OG,
really?
Wait, wait, let's take this seriously.
Yeah.
Are you
Oh wait, we're
seriously- are you
gonna
trying to-
put them seriously because I'm gonna put every single team in thanks for participating and TLPH as the only champion contender.
Oh, okay. So that was your vision.
So
your vision.
that was my angle. That was my angle.
Okay.
If I'm being for real, I would still put Onyx PH in champion contenders because PH
Okay.
just automatically goes into that one, yeah. And
I think TLPH is higher though. Yeah.
I feel like TLPH is like if we were to put them in
Yeah.
order, TLPH first,
Yeah.
and
And then Onyx PH.
Onyx PH might be third or fourth.
I agree.
Yeah.
TLPH.
Yep.